Hey guys, I'm out and about today in my hometown, and my mom and I are going to go antiquing in a place called the Antique Depot. It's been around for about 25 years and it's a huge warehouse full of antiques, yard sale things. So we're gonna go see if we can find some typewriters, some postcards, maybe some other old things that we could type on eventually, and we're gonna take you guys with us as we go antiquing.
We couldn't find it, remember?
Yeah, and they've got Star Wars Kiss Me Kate. Horseshoe curve.
That one looks cool. That's an older one, huh?
Been through the mail, I think.
Oh, yeah, that has a name on it. How about the top one? Does it? That's similar. It's a very similar one.
It's actually heavier duty, which, yep. That one too.
Oh, Sarah, there's the cathedral. Great. I think that's a fantastic price. Looks just like, now this had, no, that's Horseshoe Curve, but look at, that's an old card.
That is an old card.
And it's $1.50. I didn't know if you might want that, and this is Longwood Gardens.
Hey guys, I'm back from antiquing with my mom at the Antique Depot, and we had a really fun time. We saw a lot of really interesting things. We saw a bunch of toy typewriters for children, which I've never seen in person, but have definitely seen on sites like eBay and Etsy when you type in typewriters. There were a lot of those there. There's also a Remington typewriter and an electric typewriter. Not quite my taste, but definitely something interesting to see in the depot. In addition, we also saw a lot of records, which I've been looking at to find for friends. So the one that I found today and decided to get was Yes on vinyl, and this was only $5, which is not bad when you're looking into vinyls. The prices in vinyls have definitely gone up over the past few years because people are getting more into the hipster retro culture and collecting them for their own collections, not unlike typewriters, which prices have definitely gone up for those as well. We also found a lot of postcards, which I've been collecting recently for this project I've just become involved in called Post Crossing. It's an internet site where you can get addresses to send postcards to people all over the world, and for every one you send out, you get one back, which is really cool. I'll link them down in the description below. But I've been looking for vintage postcards to send through the service, so I found a few today. I got a few from the Grand Canyon, which I'm really excited about because I recently visited there, and it's really cool to have vintage postcards from places I've been to before. I got some from Pennsylvania, so here's one of the Horseshoe Curve, which I don't live too far from. I also got one of Pittsburgh and the Bridge of Sighs. And then I got one of Johnstown. This is a really old looking postcard, and it's a little bit flimsier than the other ones. And then I also got one from the Wright Memorial, which is really cool for history and aviation. All of these postcards are new old stock, so they haven't been written on, so I can type on these and then send them out to the people I get the addresses for through Post Crossing. A lot of these are also thinner cardboard, so they roll through the typewriter a little bit easier than some of the thicker postcards. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today and for supporting the typewriter community. If you want to see more typewriter content, please feel free to look at the videos on this channel and subscribe for more. If you also want to see more typewriters, you can follow us on Instagram at JustMyTypewriter. We also have a Facebook as well. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today and remind you that you're just my typewriter. I joined a postcard trading community, so I've been...
She's making a vlog, so that's why I'm videotaping her a little bit here looking for her poster cards. No, you're fine.